fired tear gas and water cannon at thousands of protesters in the capital, Kuala Lumpur. The demonstrators want an overhaul of the electoral system ahead of the next general election. Harry Fawcett was at the protest.
They promised to stay behind police barricades, but an hour after the official started their rally, a small group of Bersih protesters reached the razor wire and rushed for Independence Square. Thousands more followed. The police response was uncompromising. Soon the tear gas, chemical-based water cannon, and more close-quarter tactics had forced almost all of the protesters back from the square. What followed was a period of relative calm. But when a group of protesters returned more than 2 hours later, there seemed little discipline in the police response. Here you can see one policeman aim a kick at an arrested protester before the camera is pushed away. Up the street, this man has already been beaten, but he gets one last slap for his trouble.
You can see this protest is far from over. Police are still pretty aggressively dealing with a number of the protesters. This is 2.5 hours after the initial burst through the barricades.
Shortly afterwards, while trying to film another protester being held and kneed, we were attacked by police and our camera smashed to the ground.
The Ministry of Home Affairs were willing to give a proper avenue, a venue for the protesters to gather, and they were also willing to protect them from any kind of attempts to break them down. But unfortunately, they did not want to hear.
Bersih's organisers argue that the protest was necessary, saying a recent parliamentary report pledging electoral reform doesn't go far enough and won't be implemented in time for an election widely believed to be set for June.
I'm not fighting for any political party, but I want all our views to be represented in an equal manner.
We want to see a clean election and not something that is going to be manipulated. That's the reason why we're here.
Bersih says the protesters who breached the barricades deserve to be taken to task by police, but the police did more than take them to task. Neither side will be able to claim much credit from Saturday's events. Harry Fawcett, Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.